Have you ever taken a photograph that you were really proud of and wondered what made it different, or what set it apart from other ordinary photographs? But what makes a photograph good? What sets a photograph apart from a snapshot? We take pictures for a lot of reasons. We take photographs to remember a graduation, a wedding, a first Christmas, a birthday, a family reunion, or even just a good time with friends. These are all snapshots. They capture a moment in time that we want to remember. If you open up the photos on your phone or on your camera, chances are there are a lot of images you took because you wanted to remember something. Maybe a few are good, but most are just snapshots. But what if you decided to really think about what you were photographing? What if you decided to pay attention to the beauty that's all around you and found a way to show that to others? In order to take great photographs, you have to ask yourself an important question. What do I want someone to see? If I see some pretty flowers and take a picture, it might look like this. But if I really thought about the question, what do I want someone to see? I could take a photo like this. Both images are about the same flowers. However, in the second photo, I asked myself, what do I want someone to see? Then I chose to frame up the photograph to intentionally make the viewer see just the beautiful flowers. I had to change my position and my point of view to create this image for the people who would see it. Here are a few pictures of my pond. This first one is of my pond, but it's more of a quick snapshot. This second image is still my pond, but I changed my position so I could give the viewer the feeling of being right next to the pond. In this last photo, I used the objects around me to frame up my image. I used the tall grass to make the viewer feel like they were right there beside the pond. The grass in the image helps to pull the viewer into the picture. Each one of the pond images was the same exact subject, but when I intentionally thought about what do I want someone to see, my pictures began to improve. Here is another example. The plants in my flower bed have huge leaves. I think the plants are beautiful and unique. You can see them in the photograph. But then I asked myself, what do I want someone to see? What's unique and beautiful about the leaves? This is what I really want to show someone in a photograph. The lines and the soft flowing edge of the leaf is what makes it unique. I chose a different point of view and I made the photograph about just the unique quality of the large leaf. When you begin to make a habit of asking yourself, what do you want someone to see, your photographs will begin to change. I want you to see the brightly colored texture of the sand against the smooth, green surface of the seaweed. I want you to see the long line of the pier and the way it pulls you forward into the picture. I want you to see the way the light plays off the exposed roots of the trees. I want you to see the beautiful eyes and gentle spirit of the model. I want you to see the playful spirit of the model and her adorable freckled face. The more you practice thinking about what you really want to show someone, the better your photographs will become. This is where good photography starts. It's a conscious decision to intentionally choose how you will be presenting your subject. As you begin to learn more about photography and your decision about what you want to give the viewer, you will begin to intentionally work in the elements of design, always asking yourself, what do I want someone to see? Leading lines, color, texture. Pattern, positive and negative space, value. And of course, rule of thirds. As you begin learning how to take better photographs, you will also learn more about the technical aspects of photography. Then you can begin to tell a story with just a single image. See if you can figure out the story that these photographs are telling. What is the story that you want to tell? What do you want someone to see?